Hello everyone. Welcome to another Mikey Mike and his JJ production. It's been a minute. Yeah, I had to go on a spending freeze. It's been about 5 months since I put out a video, and my old car, which I no longer have, it was an Infinity, and it was about 7 years old, and the catalytic converter went out on the car, and the cost of repair was about $3,600, which is the cost of like a big boy and maybe 2 legacy diesels. So I knew I was going to have to go on a spending freeze to kind of recoup that money, and I knew it would probably take about 5 months. So here we are. And I finally have a new purchase that I got from trains.com. So let's open it up and check it out. All right. So here we are. I've had my eye on these bad boys for about 5 months. I actually went to buy about 5 months ago, but went on my spending freeze. That's the trains.com, which is right up the street from me in Beaufort. So I did have to order these, but I went and picked it up, so they didn't charge me for shipping. And these are two 18-inch passenger cars, and I wanted to get some passenger cars for my train set. Some of you may have remembered my video. I ordered 2 powered legacy AA set, and I wanted to get a whole bunch of cars to pull behind it, since I now had 2 engines pulling instead of 1. But unfortunately, before I went on the spending freeze, I was only able to get a 4-car passenger set, and I wanted to get 6. And so I've been running with my 18-inch Polar Express cars since for the last 5 months. And so I've been waiting to be able to put those aside and wait until, only pull them out during Christmas season and, winter season. And then run my other cars throughout the rest of the year. So finally got the purchase. These regular price go for about $400. Trains.com had them on sale for about $270 at first. So the waiting period actually worked out for my favor, because the price actually went down, and I was able to get these bad boys for $150, less than half of the MSRP. So let's open it up and check it out. All right. And these cars are the Southern Crescent. So it's a little different from the other cars I have. So it's going to be a mix match set. Eventually I may, because these are flicker free. My other passenger cars are not. So eventually I may sell those and eventually replace them with 4 more of these. Only thing is I have to find the observation car that matches this name. So not sure if I can, but we'll see. All righty. Oops. Got these. All right. Oh yes. Yes. Here we go. Yes, LED flicker free. As they say, hip hop sucker free. Yes. Yes, this is nice. This is nice. And I don't know if you can see that. You can see the people inside. But we'll get a better look later. But see the people inside. Now, one thing I didn't realize that these are 4-wheel trucks, not 6 wheels. So, okay. Well, didn't realize that. Oh well. I will be keeping them. So let's set that one down. And let's check out the next one. Man, it's nice to feel like a kid on Christmas in August. Yes, I had my eye on this one for a minute. Look at that. 5 for the Navy. Yep. May try to get, eventually, I may just get like, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 of just these. It'd be good to have like a theme for the seasons, you know, for every, you know, may have something to run maybe from June to July. To kind of celebrate both Juneteenth as well as 4th of July. So, all right. Check that out. Yes. Oh man, yeah, you can see the people inside. Yes. God, I love these 18-inch passenger cars. Look at that. All right, well, as you know, with Mikey Mike and his JJ Productions, we don't get into the history of the passenger cars and telling you, you know, what year they went into service and what year they were taken out of service. And somewhere in Pennsylvania, you can find some still in service and ride one and all that good stuff. Definitely feel free to go to Eric's Trains. I'm pretty sure he has done a detailed history on these and even takes the top off so you can see the wiring inside and all that good stuff. You know, he'll play with the doors and look at it underneath and all that good stuff. At Mikey Mike and his JJ Production, we don't go into the history of the trains. We just put them on the track and we run them, baby, run them. Okay, so here is the, you guys may remember the video I did of the, this dual AA set Legacy. Both engines are powered, and been pulling 6 18-inch heavyweight passenger cars, and so you can see the Polar Express cars I've been using as a substitute. So now we're about to go ahead and replace those. Alrighty, time to get to my favorite part of these videos, which is running the trains. And let's zoom in, and you can see the 2 new cars there, and you can definitely tell the difference between LED lights versus these 10-year-old passenger cars with the bulb. You can see the other one there, you can barely see the lights, and they're not flicker free, so they do flicker a lot as they're going around the layout, and it's very frustrating. So definitely happy to have flicker free lighting. So let's go ahead and get started.
Dispatcher, we're ready. Is it okay to pull? Over. You are cleared to depart east on signal indication. Out. Dispatcher, stopped and ready for another run. Over. Copy that. Marking you OS. Out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at those people inside. Having a good time. Riding the chain in JJV. Flicker free, sucker free lighting. When I first got into the hobby, I used to see people with these trains on the shelf, and I thought, man, it must be nice to have so many trains and passenger cars that you can actually have something to put on the shelf. But yep, now I can give my Polar Express cars a little rest until what's this, August, September, October, maybe about another 3 months, 2.5 months, and then we'll pull them out for the winter layout. So they only have a rest for a few months, and then they'll be back on the layout. All right, and let's just get a nighttime view. This is what I typically run the layout, seeing a low light setting, so you can really see the lights. They really stand out. Only when I record will I just turn on the big lights. But yeah, that's what JJVille looks like at night. Sayonara.